Hello everyone, this is Farn here for Slumbering Dragon Entertainment. Welcome back to another Dark Souls 2 PvP episode. Back in the Earthen Peak this time. And this is my poison build. You'll probably see it using a few different weapons. My favorite ones to use were the Spotted Whip, dual wielding, as well as dual wielding the Black Scorpion Stinger, or whatever it's called. And then I have a side weapon of Mytha's Bent Blade for criticals, as well as a buckler. So you won't be seeing all the poison weapons that I found really useful in this video, but you'll be seeing a lot of them. Most of them would be able to do it in about 4 hits or so. Considering you're dual wielding, that's just 2 attacks. And as you can see, this invasion's going on a little long. The first time I get hit is right there. Dagger's not doing me as much good as that greatsword in that passageway, which is ridiculous. There we go. Starting off this one with some 1v1s. Mixing it up a bit. Using the more dex-based build, back to going for parries. Although I do want to try it with a double-handed greatsword or something like that. Great club. It's too bad I couldn't do it with the smelter hammer. There's no real reason to... Well, never mind. I was going to try to make a point, but it was completely opinionated. Look at this, almost down to no health, and Buckler wasn't doing it first, but ooh, gets a leggy backstab. Yeah, but there's the timing. Or there's the timing for this connection, at least. Luckily I get it. And that player goes down. This is gonna be a 2v1. We got the Sunbro here. Oh, almost knocked him out of the attack, but no. Luckily I dodged it. There goes the poison. 4 hits. No, 3 hits maybe? After playing with these builds for a while, or this build with different weapons, what I'd usually do is once I get the poison, I'll switch to my buckler and Mytha's Bent Blade. Because what that allows you to do, besides, it adds a little bit of a intimidation factor to your opponent, because they're like, oh, now, you know, this guy's going for criticals or whatever. But it also sets you up for if they get aggressive when they're poisoned. But going back to the other reason for Mytha's being useful is it causes a different kind of poison. And I haven't found out the specifics of it through testing, because it seems like it works no matter what, but you know, what was it, Siren's blade in the last one, the Dark Silver Tracer had that toxic that only worked with R1, or R2 I mean, so I've been testing to see if it's like that, and it's really hard to tell, because some people are way more poison resistant than others, so sometimes I get it when I'm using the R1, and then I won't get it when I'm using the R2, and sometimes it's like, it seems the other way around, so it's real weird. And it's real hard to tell in the middle of battle. I haven't tried it in PvE at all, because I'm in the Earthen Peak, and all those enemies are highly poison resistant, except maybe the Grave Wardens. That's not really a good excuse, huh, because I could just move somewhere else. I like to stay, in characters, aesthetically, I guess. Look at that lag, but you can see this player's running up, going for attacks, really aggressive, trying to get the most out of their buffs, which is the way to do it. That parry was a predictive parry that just... No, that player wasn't attacking then. But there, I missed my attack. He comes in. I get it. Ooh, doesn't do enough damage, but still. Considering how hard it is to parry, but even though the buckler, you know, they nerfed criticals, which is okay, it adds to skill. With the buckler, it seems to have a more specific timing, like a shorter parry window than it did on Dark Souls. And compared to the other weapons, even in this game, I think, or other shields in this game are parry weapons. Which can be deceiving, but we'll see. I haven't tested all the weapons too much yet. I haven't done any standard shield parries. I've done small shield and the special parry weapons, like the parrying dagger and this buckler. Ooh, look at that one! I found out with this, you see all these red rust twin blades in this one. There was one night it was like, man. Well, this game, you never see anything too original. It's really unusual. Because of... I'm not gonna get into that shit. But anyway, look at this. Red Rust Twin Blade. What I found out with the buckler is you can get it with the audio. At least that's what worked with this connection. I could get it with this audio. As soon as the sound of the attack started... Oh, I fucking dead. Too much healing. Too much healing on the enemy's part. Fuck. That's why I get the, well, I'm shit. Sorry. Good luck next time. But yeah, here's these two players, or this one at least again. You'll see the other one too. Look at this, this guy. Yeah, 2 Red Rust Twin Blades here. That's 3 in a row, and these are all from the same night. Luckily I got the poison on the Phantom and the Grave Wardens did the rest. Then we got Kitty Purface on the run. It doesn't really upset me when people heal as much as it just makes me laugh, but the only thing that upsets me about it is that I know people on YouTube are like, oh, if you didn't win against someone that heals a million times, it's still not as good as if you won against like a guy that never healed on some other people's channels. It's fucking ridiculous. I've seen some, like, I don't know. I don't even watch stuff. The stuff I just watched... no, I don't want to mention that. Because it might sound like I'm talking about something else. But yeah, here's Havel's giant mohawk. There goes the buff. Didn't take it down. I'm saying it because, you know, I don't ever know who these people are. I'll bet they're all guys, even the ones with like pictures of girls on them. Yeah, I didn't do enough damage. Couldn't get him with the arrow that I rarely use. It's like not even worth having the equip load space for it almost, even though it doesn't have much. Speaking of that, this build isn't specifically equip loaded for each weapon set. Like, it's actually equipped for the heaviest weapons I'll be using, which I'm not using in this video, so I'm at like 45% here, which isn't the most efficient. So you could probably get about 2400 HP out of this build, since it's using the life ring plus 3. You don't need too much. I didn't stack up on the dex, because it's all poison infused weapons, so you just want to go for like the base. There goes Kitty Purface. Ah, the criticals aren't giving me credit. And then I was just worn out. Fucking worn out. Fuck. And then I get a fucking Estus parade. To show how, you know, so they can show how great they are. And pressing X with the Estus in the bottom slot. Here goes the Phantom that I took down in that last PvP episode, battle. You can see they're using the same weapon, same buff. Aggressively. Switches to heal right away. What's gonna happen now? Nope, predictor parry did not work at 2 of them in a row. Bam! Oh shit, that one didn't work either. Man, the timing on this buckler, I just could not get it that time. But at least that phantom goes down. Doesn't look like the whip angles down enough to hit people there. Yep. That was oh, there's 2 of them. I was gonna say, wow, you know, that's at least that player's willing to take the damage for falling down there to come fight me. Because you wouldn't see that unless they had a phantom. Ooh, not enough with the whip, huh? Almost 800. Looked like that was gonna be a heal on the host part. I'm pretty sure that's a host, the most aggressive player. Oh no, it's not. It's this other one. Shit. This is gonna be another long one. Whip! Yes! Felt like I was moving slow there. That's one thing about Dark Souls 2, is it's so hard to get your stamina back up. Or if you want to run while your stamina's going back up after it went all the way down, good fucking fuck you, because it's not gonna happen. There we go, trying to get the double poisons, but this guy is just healing non-stop. As you can see, I'm not using Lloyds. I could easily get the win with Lloyds here, guys. I hope you realize that. This is just a little more entertaining. Makes the other player look a little more pathetic. Gives me a little more adrenaline rush. And one of my reasons for doing that, which is absolutely mute now, is that the criticals were doing so much damage that, you know, you could basically one-shot someone. So I was like, what's the point of Lloyds? But look at that! I just got kinda lucky there. But yeah, now that that's up, or been calibrated so the backstab damage doesn't do as much. I still kind of feel that way because it does with certain weapons, like the Smelter Hammer was doing a ton of damage. I think I got like 2300 one time. That might have been some kind of glitch, but still. So thanks for watching, everybody. There will be more of this. Stay tuned. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all next time.